One of the ways I am getting through this moment of my life is to count my blessings. I enjoyed the pool with my friends and homemade popsicles. It was a sunny day out and perfect to be in the water. I had a wonderful afternoon at the pool. It was just the perfect summer pool day. Sunshine, clean pool, floating around. I did a few handstands. I am just enjoying life, going over to have dinner now, and I'm just really excited about, just like this moment of being content with my life, being grateful, being thankful, appreciative, and really just, again, the key is to trust the Lord's leadership. I've learned it's so helpful to reach out and be encouraged with friends. I can get lost in my head quite a bit.
Watermelon, yum, yum,
Just the simple act of food prepared for me, fresh watermelon, sweet potato brownies, and a lot of self-care. It really helped me feel more like myself. If you've been following me, I have made a big change at the beginning of this year, trying to find a home base in community, clarified vision for my life in the Lord. I am at my friend's house Sunday morning getting an iced coffee before we visit a church. And this is one of many churches that I've been visiting in the last 8 months. The process has felt tedious. It's felt discouraging. At times, I wonder if I'm too picky, but I feel that I'm to keep searching, to let the Lord lead me even as I look for a community that is going to be one for me. Something I've also had to reconcile with is understanding that this is my home, Kansas City. We were trying a new neighborhood that was actually pretty close by that had these really beautiful houses, and it gave me a spark of wonder to know that there's much more to explore in Kansas City. There might be a bigger reason for why the Lord did bring me here. Kansas City is the city of fountains, after all. We eat at this all-you-can-eat buffet, and I feel like a tourist in my own city, which is very nice since I haven't traveled this summer. I am very grateful for the diversity and the quality of food in this place. I got inspired by visiting my friend's house. She made her front yard just look so homey, and plants, a fire pit, cut wood. It just looks so lovely, and so I'm gonna go to Target and see what I can find. Even though I had a great day on Saturday with the pool and a great morning, I was feeling restless again. I try to scratch that itch by getting inspiration for decorating my front yard, trying out this new suburban lawn and garden greenhouse nursery. But I didn't find anything. I went from store to store, looked around. It was a little rainy. I was by myself. I felt discouraged. I have a tendency to distract myself in productivity. It's something I've done for years to cope, but right now I'm learning to sit with those feelings and let the Lord have them. I also meal prepped on Sunday, and the next day we decorated a coworker's office with 199 balloons for his birthday. It is the first night of orchestra rehearsal. I'm about to go in. I'm feeling a little nervous because the music is challenging and I haven't seen any orchestra people since April and a lot has changed. So yeah, I'm just kind of gathering myself. I know it's going to be mentally just a lot to handle, and then also tiring because I already had a full work day and I know I'm going to be hungry after, so I'm feeling a little nervous, but I think it'll be okay. Well, rehearsal's over and it was really good. There were a bunch of new faces and familiar faces, and even though the music was challenging and there were a lot of insecurities that come up, especially in the classical music world, it was a really good time. It was really life-giving, and I think that is what I always love about orchestra music. It just feels very wholesome. It's very challenging, but it's also fun. And when you're doing it together with a big group, I really like it. The moon was so beautiful. It was a blood moon. It was so red, orange, and low and big. I was very blessed to have coffee and homemade tiramisu at my friend's house. It was very delicious. Even though I felt so excited about orchestra that first night, I reflected and decided to not continue it this season. It would have been a large investment in my time every Monday night. Then I would have had to do hours of practice every week and Sunday afternoons, Friday night for a concert. I am in this season where I am trying to land something that makes sense to me. I don't want to restrict my schedule with commitments. I want to have more flexibility and spontaneity. Thank you for watching. I am keeping up with the gym. See you next time.